We celebrate the solemnity of St. Teresa of Jesus on Wednesday, an important day for the whole Carmelite family. One of her favourite passages was on the Samaritan woman. I'll just give a short quote here. "The hour is coming and is here now, when true worshippers will worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father seeks such as these to worship him. God is spirit, and those who worship him must worship in spirit and truth." Teresa was very much concerned with the church and the society in which she lived. She tells us, "The world is in flames." Spain, which for centuries had been a complex region of different races, languages and civilizations, where Christians, Jews and Muslims lived together in peace, became fiercely Catholic-oriented. A hatred of foreigners and foreign ways developed, a bit reminiscent of today's Gospel of the 10 lepers. 16th century Spain was a time of upheaval, marked by political and religious unrest, as well as the Inquisition. The Reformation was rampant, and Teresa was distraught. She sought a better way to approach these problems rather than with violence and secular arms. She had little doubt about the central place prayer should take. She viewed prayer as the source of all good things that God gave her. She was very conscious of the need to pray for the captains of the church, as she called them, the priests and theologians. She was also acutely aware of the position of women in her society. The idea had grown more widespread that a woman, the daughter of Eve, could serve as Satan's intermediary in order the more easily to tempt man and draw him to evil. There was so much to pray for. Our world is different in so many ways, and yet similar problems still exist. The world is still in flames. The scandals and corruptions of the church, the ever-present racial, religious, and so many other forms of bigotry and intolerance, the widespread indifference of the care of our planet. Pope Francis spelled out in Laudato Si that our life is a God-given responsibility to care for the planet and to nurture its future generations. As Carmelites, our role is still to live our lives at the service of the Church and our world. We have little doubt about the central place prayer should take in our lives. We also have a prophetic role to play, and by our lifestyle, we witness to the dignity, the beauty of all God's children and of the earth in which we live. And as St. Teresa tells us, if we do the little we can, His Majesty will enable us each day to do more and more.